Benjamin Sesko to Manchester United. Here we go, the deal is agreed and set to be signed in the next days, a verbal agreement in place between all parties involved. 1 week ago I told you that Benjamin Sesko had an agreement with Manchester United, working on the final details. He said yes to Man United regardless of the final against Tottenham, Champions League football or not. Sesko wanted to go to Manchester United and is now ready to sign a 5-year deal till 2030 with option for further season till 2031. Everything agreed with Sesko. Man United and Leipzig have already formally signed the deal for £62.5 million. This is going to be the fee, the value of the release clause, but paid in installments. So all set to become a Manchester United player. In the next days, the clubs and the player side will start exchanging all the documents, and then here we go.
Sensational transfer. Fabrizio Romano confirms Benjamin Sesko signs 5-year deal with Manchester United. In a stunning twist that has sent shockwaves through the footballing world, world-renowned transfer expert Fabrizio Romano has officially confirmed that Benjamin Sesko, the highly coveted Slovenian international and one of Europe's most exciting young strikers, has signed a 5-year contract with Manchester United. The announcement, coming after weeks of intense speculation and drama in the transfer market, marks a massive coup for the Red Devils, who have been searching for a prolific forward to lead their line in the upcoming season. A transfer battle for the ages. The story of Sesko's move to Manchester United is nothing short of dramatic. For months, the striker had been the subject of interest from a host of top European clubs, including Bayern Munich, AC Milan, and Arsenal. However, it was two Premier League rivals, Manchester United and Newcastle United, who emerged as the front-runners for his signature. Newcastle United had made significant strides in their pursuit of the 22-year-old, going as far as preparing a club record offer believed to be worth in excess of £70 million, a clear statement of intent from the Magpies. Sources close to the negotiations revealed that the Tyneside club had already held positive talks with Sesko's representatives and were growing increasingly confident that they could secure the striker's signature. Reports indicated that Sesko had initially shown a strong inclination toward a move to St. James Park, attracted by the club's ambitious project, the promise of regular game time, and the opportunity to be a key figure in a young, energetic side under Eddie Howe. With the Premier League season rapidly approaching, Newcastle saw Sesko as the perfect solution to bolster their attack, especially in light of speculation surrounding Alexander Isak's future. However, despite Newcastle's optimism, there remained a looming shadow: Manchester United. United stay calm and strike decisively. While Newcastle were publicly aggressive in their pursuit, Manchester United remained composed. Manager Ruben Amorim, who took charge of the club earlier this year, had long admired Sesko's talent. Despite no formal bid being made over the weekend, internal sources at Old Trafford suggested that Amorim had been privately pushing the board to finalise a deal for the Slovenian forward. Behind the scenes, United's recruitment team, led by technical director Jason Wilcox and football director John Murtagh, had been in close communication with RB Leipzig for weeks, carefully monitoring the situation and waiting for the right moment to pounce. That moment came when it became clear that Sesko, despite Newcastle's strong interest, ultimately favoured a move to Manchester, a club with a rich European history and global stature. According to Fabrizio Romano, once United received the green light from Sesko's camp, the club acted quickly and efficiently. The deal was wrapped up within days. Sesko travelled to Carrington to undergo a comprehensive medical, which he passed without any complications. Soon after, United announced the completion of the transfer. "Greater than, here we go," tweeted Romano. Benjamin Sesko to Manchester United, confirmed and completed. 5-year contract signed until June 2030. Medical done. Deal sealed. Big one for United. Manager Amorim's vision taking shape. Ruben Amorim spoke publicly about the transfer in a press conference, expressing his excitement over the addition of such a talented forward to his squad. "Greater than, Ben is a fantastic player with immense potential," Amorim said. "He is not just a goal scorer, he is intelligent with his movement, technically sound, and works hard off the ball. We've been very clear that we want to play high-intensity, attacking football this season, and Ben fits that model perfectly." The Portuguese coach also emphasized the importance of integrating Sesko quickly into the squad ahead of the club's pre-season fixtures. "Greater than, we have a clear plan for him," Amorim continued. He's still young, but he's already proven himself in the Bundesliga and on the international stage. We believe this is the right time in his career to make the next big leap. Sesko, the rising star of European football. Benjamin Sesko has long been touted as the next Erling Haaland, thanks to his towering height, blistering pace, and clinical finishing. Standing at 6 feet 5, and possessing a powerful physical presence, he has drawn comparisons to the Norwegian striker not just for his appearance but for his playing style. Having joined RB Leipzig from Red Bull Salzburg in 2023, Sesko enjoyed a stellar breakout season in the Bundesliga. He scored 17 goals in 33 appearances, showcasing an impressive blend of athleticism, movement, and technical skill. His performances didn't just turn heads in Germany, they earned rave reviews across Europe, as scouts from all major leagues tracked his progress. In addition to his club exploits, Sesko has also been a standout performer for the Slovenian national team. He already has 26 caps and 11 goals for his country, becoming the youngest ever goal scorer at just 18. His international pedigree and maturity on the field belie his age, making him one of the most sought-after forwards in world football. Newcastle left rethinking strategy. While Manchester United celebrates a major win in the market, the mood at Newcastle United has understandably shifted toward urgency and reflection. Having put so many resources into the pursuit of Sesko, missing out on him represents a significant blow, especially with the season's opening fixture against Aston Villa looming. To complicate matters further, Alexander Isak, Newcastle's current star striker, continues to be linked with a move to Liverpool. The potential loss of both Isak and the failure to land Sesko could leave the Magpies dangerously short up front. Manager Eddie Howe is now believed to be pushing for alternative targets. Some names linked with a move to Tyneside include Lille's Jonathan David, Brentford's Ivan Toney, and Juventus striker Dusan Vlahovic, though competition for each will be fierce. Nevertheless, Newcastle's ownership group, backed by Saudi Arabia's Public Investment Fund, PIF, has made it clear they will not back down. A club spokesperson was quoted saying, "Greater than, we are disappointed not to land Benjamin, but we respect his decision and wish him well. Our focus is now firmly on identifying and signing the right player to strengthen our attack. Our ambitions remain unchanged." A power move in a competitive era. The transfer of Benjamin Sesko is more than just a headline, it's a declaration of intent from Manchester United. After several seasons of underachievement and inconsistency, the Red Devils are signalling the desire to return to the summit of English and European football. Following high-profile signings such as Mason Mount, Lisandro Martinez, and Andre Onana in recent windows, this latest acquisition suggests the club is building a new core of young, dynamic talent to power them forward. With Amorim at the helm and a revamped footballing structure behind the scenes, United fans are starting to believe again. Pundits across the footballing world have praised the move. Sky Sports analyst Jamie Carragher described Sesko as a game-changing talent, and suggested that his arrival could be the spark United needs to become genuine title contenders. Greater than, he's got everything: size, speed, finishing, and work ethic. Carragher said, if Amorim uses him well, United could have their next great number 9 for years to come. Looking ahead, what this means for United. With the Premier League season set to begin in just a few weeks, all eyes will be on Sesko as he prepares to make his debut in the famous red shirt. Pre-season training is already underway, and Amorim is expected to give him minutes in upcoming friendlies against Inter Milan and Real Betis. Fans at Old Trafford are buzzing with anticipation. The club store has already reported a surge in jersey sales featuring Sesko's name and number. Social media platforms are flooded with compilations of his goals, assists, and jaw-dropping highlights from his time in the Bundesliga and Austrian Bundesliga. But expectations will be high. Manchester United are chasing silverware on multiple fronts this season, including the Premier League, UEFA Champions League, and FA Cup. Whether Sesko can handle the pressure of leading the line for one of the biggest clubs in the world remains to be seen, but few doubt his potential. The final word. As the dust settles on this blockbuster move, it's clear that Benjamin Sesko's signing is about more than just footballing ability, it represents belief, ambition, and vision. Manchester United have not only landed one of Europe's hottest young properties, but they've also sent a message to their rivals: they are back in the business of being serious contenders. For Newcastle, it's back to the drawing board. For Sesko, the real journey begins now. And for the Premier League, this is just the beginning of what promises to be one of the most thrilling seasons in recent memory. Let the games begin.